I think the gay community. I think the gay community are the most just freaky deaky, cheating, scandalous people ever. They are hoeing. They won't do a podcast with us. You know what?
We need to do a podcast, podcast tour. We really need. Like, I'd love to do a podcast tour. Who's got a podcast? Meet up. Welcome to you.
I could promote the OJ Live as well. That's what we're doing.
Oh man!
Next Monday.
We need to do things.
You need to be on your A game because we need to make sure.
I'll be on my A game. Are you gonna be on your A game?
No, this week.
Already?
This week we need to.
Let's start the pod. Because we actually got shit to say. I don't want to lose it.
This is a very tired one right now. And
shit. I remember 16. All right, cool. I don't want to look.
Oh, do you remember it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Think.
It's very tired. I got.
You don't understand? I was actually looking forward to that to gas me. I was like, let's get it.
I got no energy right now. Oh, we're really trying.
You know what? It's a Monday and it's been. There you go. I like that. Episode 16 in Swahili is Kumi na Sita. The reason why I chose Swahili because it is the 2nd of October. And October in the UK is Black History Month. So, being the most common African tongue with 200 million, I thought Swahili, because it's actually a language I want to learn. So, that's like a win-win.
It's good knowledge, right? Strong knowledge. Google knowledge. Good. You know what I'm proud of? We're doing this every Monday.
It's been tough. I'm not going to lie. This is hard. I'm not good at organising my life.
So this is episode 16. Episode 15.
Pending.
Because I don't know which way these are going to upload. We try and keep it real raw for you lot.
We make mistakes. Deal with it.
The episode's not loading to YouTube now. I don't know why. It's just not uploading. My theory is it's too big. The file's too big, which means this one's going to be bigger. But it's in a higher resolution.
It is in a higher resolution.
However, we're fixing a problem. And at some point you'll get 50 and you'll get 60.
And you'll get 12. For those eagle-eyed viewers who know how to count to 12 or past 12 may have realised that our episodes go from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. We have recorded episode 12. We just forgot to post it. And it's actually featuring a good friend who shall remain nameless.
That's all.
Not because he's a celebrity, but just don't want to let him know that it's about him. Because it's not.
But it's
a good episode. I can't remember what we said, but I need to edit it because I know somewhat. Oh, I know what we said. We mentioned Steve Harvey and his daughter.
Did we?
I did.
Well, that shit's at the fan.
It was
Steve Harvey.
It was talking about trash celebrity couples, and it was during the Michael B. Jordan thing. I need to edit that.
But have you heard about Steve Harvey now? His wife's trying to sue him for everything he's got. Then he's getting divorced.
Wasn't he Mr. Think Like a Man? Like he's the guy. Like you know when like people ask Steve, I got my boyfriend's there. What should I do? And then he's the one giving them advice.
And she's producing it.
Whew.
She's like the executive producer on the show.
So she's been hearing him give advice to relationships we don't know everything, but was on the rocks. I'm guessing.
I don't know. I just know she's suing him or she wants all his money or some shit like that. I was like, Steve Harvey can't keep it going. No one's got a chance.
But in this world right now, Michael B. Jordan, no homo, but you know the man gets a girl.
Michael B. Jordan.
You can't look good and keep girl.
Is
Steve Hardy. Huh?
Michael B. Jordan is the actor. Is the actor version of Drake.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Good as Andrew, I'm sure.
Every chick, man, and their dog wants Drake.
Yeah, just 100% accepted and that's it.
Yeah.
So, you can't look good and keep girl. You can't have money and keep girl.
Will Smith. You
can't be old, you can't be young.
You can't speak.
Can't have a mustache, can't not have a mustache.
Man's giving advice.
Can't hair, can't be bald.
And still can't keep his own woman. It's over. It's over for everyone. So
these are all black relationships, black celebrity relationships. Name a black celebrity relationship that's been good from start to now.
LeBron James and his wife. And you know the only reason you can't think of one thing because there ain't one.
There is another one, but I don't. Is it Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union?
No.
Are they not good?
No.
They no bueno.
No.
They no bueno. Oh, they're no bueno. Oh crap. Okay, let me.
They're good now.
They're good now. Okay. Ooh.
LeBron, you can't find nothing on LeBron. He's the one. He's the only one that comes to mind real quickly.
R.I.P. Kobe is what he says. Were they good?
Yeah, as far as I know. And even if
that was a tune. Kobe, my nigga, I didn't wish you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. You wasn't when we shoot at the gym. Isn't that about Kobe and the separation of the?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's his current wife or his ex-wife.
So from start to finish, they weren't.
No, but I don't know if that's his current wife or was his current wife or his ex-wife. I don't know if he's been remarried.
Okay.
I don't know.
Does that count? Remarriage count? There was Nipsey Hussle and R.I.P. and Lauren London.
Don't know enough about it to say.
Mm-hmm.
I only know LeBron because I saw a TikTok somewhere ages ago that said LeBron James is the one celebrity that you could possibly think of that you can only talk bad about in sports, like in his field. So you can only say
outside of the world of sports,
you can't. There's no dirt on him. He's never been caught up in a scandal. He's never been found doing this, that, and the other. Blah blah blah.
And you can tell they probably tried to ruin him.
The only time he got scrutinised outside of it is when he gave his views on police brutality or gun violence. Or something like that. That's the only time that someone gave him some scrutiny. Until then, there was no.
And that's them just wanting to target him. They just want to target him.
So I don't really think there is one. I'm not too sure.
We'll put a pin in that. Well, that's where the episode 12 stands in the light, really. We talked about a lot of things, but I know that was one of the many concepts we spoke on.
But point is, we
were on a lot of energy that day.
Point is, we're trying to be a bit more consistent with everything. So with that being said, I'm going to get these out early because I know you can get let into a pod. I'm going to forget. With that being said, follow the TikTok or
oh, we doing that?
Or like the TikTok. Follow or like our TikTok. I can't remember the handle right now. I'll tell you when it comes. Obviously,
on the screen.
Same with the Instagram. Give it a follow. Give it a like. Give it a share. Whatever you got to do.
Instagram, TikTok.
YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, give it a like. Give it a subscribe.
We're tired, innit?
Yeah.
We're tired.
We're on Spotify. If you don't want to see our faces but want to hear our voice.
Oh, crap.
On the radio. Give it a like. Give it a follow. Basically, every little helps.
Tell a friend it's free, so why not? You know,
every little helps. And like we said, like if you've been with us from like day uno, I don't care about fame. We did this. We started it because we just wanted an outlet almost, and then all of a sudden I wouldn't say it's blown up. Like when I say things are blown up, I'm thinking millions, thousands, shits and gigs.
Definitely not that.
It's not blown up, but. What I'm saying is it's gathered enough interest to people want to listen to us. So
when people reach out to us, it's nice.
When people reach out to us, it's like, oh, can you do this? Or, oh, you're back in your pod or whatever.
And we are sorry. Things like just in life have really slowed us down.
It just hit the fan.
It hits so many fans.
Shit hit the fan.
And it's still so dirty.
And you just have to accept it.
So much cleaning.
But we're slowly getting back onto it, slowly trying. So any support helps. And if you do want to help or jump on a podcast, Amari wants to do some type of ripping podcast tour.
Podcast on tour. Listen, we don't have to be big because we're not big, but podcast on tour, if you got a podcast, cool, we'll run through. Just like you host it.
We'll come on it.
You host it, we'll come on it, and then obviously we record it and post it on our channel, and you post it on yours.
And that's double the views.
Instead of like OJ goes on here and it's just a one video, why not just
combine it?
I know I'm sure it's been done before, has it? So I see people being featured, but it's like, just put the podcast on each.
Yeah, I'm sure like Beta Squad and them like do it. Maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, that being said, we'll probably shout a few podcasts on the way as well. Like the Power of E, that's a new one that's starting up.
I don't know much about that. George's been telling me things, so
a few of the girls from Bristol starting a new podcast.
Bristol?
Yeah, from Bristol. Starting a new podcast all about empowerment, all about just their daily lives. Struggles, blah 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 blah.
I'm all about that,
which is great.
Oh wait, what kind of? If you don't, do you know a little bit about it? The podcast, their podcast.
I know a little bit about their.
Is it all positive? Like
yeah. It's like it's not. it's a positive mindset, but it's not always like the world is.
Can I go there negative and play like devil's advocate to be like, why do you think it's positive?
If that's what you want to do.
Man, it just depends on what their brand is. Because I don't mind. I like to question things in it. Not to be rude, but I like to understand things on both sides.
Well, there's that going on. I've been saying for the longest of times that I want to go on to Nick and Ken's and the rest of them mandems, Banana Broke Boy, their basketball pod, just to let them know that MJ is better than LeBron. Golden State's one of the best teams we've ever seen.
I'll be there for the jokes because I'm not really into basketball like that.
etc.
But
and I also do want to do a feature on American football one day.
No, I know nothing about.
One day I'm really gonna put my teaching, my job into action, and I'm gonna teach everyone about American football, and I'm gonna do like a little docu-series, like a little mini series.
Go for it. No,
come live with Jordan.
Sportsbook, just NFL.
Today we're doing NFL and just teaching just because it's such a good game, like softball and baseball.
It looks good.
So sick.
I'll play that when I get my knees back.
Ultimate frisbee. So
that actually looks
sick.
Fun. I used to shit on that because I used to thought it was weird.
Nah,
when I saw like a little highlight reel, I was like, you know what?
So, but there are stuff that we're trying to do. So if you're here for the journey, please do. But that being said, we can move on to the podcast.
Alright, cool. This is a little concept that I did. I joined very much on the stories, as many people would know who follow the Instagram. If you don't, stop being rude, just follow it. And there's Agony Uncles. Everyone does like little Agony Uncle problems and that. And I thought, how did we join? I was like, yo, why don't we do like an Agony Uncle where we do Ask Uncle OJ, because it's OJ Media, Ask Uncle OJ. And I asked the question, do I remember the question? I found a question. Sorry about the pause. What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but others find acceptable? I'm not usually on the story, but I decided to ask people that story. Now, not a lot of people got back to me, but the ones that did, I think I got about 12 that I'm gonna read out, or however ones that I stuck out. And you haven't seen these, have you? Cool. And I got a range of like different responses from guys and girls, which is good. So, what's an unnegotiable red flag that you just can't, that you just find like no, but always find acceptable? One was attraction. It's important, and ugly girls exist. I'm allowed to say girls are ugly, but I'm no 10. But still, come on. How do you feel about that?
There's a lot to unpack in that.
I side with you, fam. It's all anonymous. I side with you. Attraction is important in a relationship, personally, before I get coloured out and this person.
I don't think anyone said attraction is not.
No, like, man, what's an unnegotiable red flag? So, no matter what, this person's saying they've got to be attractive.
To them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's...
But I also know people, I PT one guy in David Lloyd's actually, and it's like, yo, I broke up with my girl because I just didn't find that everything was fine. He said everything was fine. Great person, family person, wanted kids, so did I read. But she just wasn't attractive.
Okay.
And he felt bad for it, and he opened up, because when you're a PT, people just open up. No. And I've just gone, well, it's okay. If you didn't find her attractive from the get-go, you're a dick.
Yeah, no, that's the issue.
Yeah.
No.
Could that be him being a nice guy, maybe etc. But if you never found her attractive in the beginning, just you can fall out of attraction to it.
But he's one. That's where I kind of differ. Mm-hmm. So if you don't find her attractive from the beginning, you still get with her, you're a dickhead. If you don't find her attractive, then you don't find her attractive, though, so there shouldn't be an issue. If you found her attractive at the beginning, you've gone through a period of time where something's happened, where you've lost that attraction, that's a conversation that needs to have.
What's the conversation?
I found you attractive at the beginning, and somewhere along the line, something's changed.
I think that's more of a statement.
No.
Change. Like, I used to find you attractive, now I don't.
Yeah, but there's usually a reason why. You don't just go from. I don't think it's like just waking up one day and going, I don't find you attractive. No, there's a build up.
He couldn't be thinking with his dick.
Yeah, but But now we're talking about longevity. Now
there's no time in it. It's just attraction is important. It's an unnegotiable.
Yeah, but in this scenario, we're talking about time.
Okay.
Like if there's a small amount of time and you haven't got post nut clarity, and then you've got post nut clarity. Okay, fine. You just cut it off early, quick. Fun. As soon as you have that clarity, go, oh, right. Well, this is what it was. My bad. Sorry.
I side with it. Like attraction is important to me.
I'm not saying it's not
important to everyone.
I'm not saying it's not important, but what I'm saying is if you fall out, if you've been with someone for such a long time, and I'm saying such a long time, let's just a ballpark, let's just say a year, because you see, you think if you've been with someone for a year, and then you fall out of attraction with them, right? There's a build up of why you fell out of attraction. Like it's not just you don't just wake up one day and go, I don't find you attractive no more. If you've been with someone, if you've been with someone for so long, you don't just wake up and just go, you're not attracted. Same way, you don't just wake up and go, nah, I don't really want to fuck with you anymore. Like, as in like a friend. Like, you don't...
I do that?
No, but there's a reason behind it. You don't just wake up and you I don't care how stubborn you are, you do not wake up and just go, I don't want to fuck with you. No reason, just go, I don't want to fuck with you no more. No. There's no way. There's always a reason. You don't just wake up and go, whether you find that person boring, whether you find it annoying.
You off already.
No, because that's no. If you're telling me you wake up and you just go, yeah,
he's waking up.
Fucking. If you tell me you just wake up and you just go, oh yeah, fuck it, I want to fuck with you one more, and there's no reason behind it, you're an actual psychopath.
Fair. No.
For now, okay. We can say you're an actual psychopath.
You've asked Uncle OJ, and I've said, alright, cool. It depends on the situation and reasoning. Okay. Oh, this one, no. This is clearly a girl. What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't stand but others find acceptable? When boys cry.
That pisses me off. That actually pisses me off.
It's cold.
That actually not pisses me off in terms of like, oh, that's annoys me. That's generally
That's really cold.
Genuinely.
An unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but always find acceptable when boys cry. So we can't just feel emotion. She didn't even say
because this,
you know what?
This is what really fucks me off. What really pisses me off is girls. No, they actually don't. They actually don't want it no more. No woman wants an emotional man. Every woman wants a man's man. So then they start crying that they've got a man's man. So when they say, you don't open up to me, you don't talk to me, if you got problems going on, nah, I don't. Because the minute I've got problems, the minute I tell you I got problems, is the minute you have problems with me. If I turn around to you, if as a man, I turn around to a woman and said, oh, you know what? I'm feeling like this and this today. Like, I generally feel like I could cry. Then next...
She's packing?
Packing? No. The next message I send has one tick and that grey box with that man. You know which one I'm on about. That one, I'm blocked, I'm unfollowed, I'm deleted, because no one wants that.
Because you're weak?
Yeah.
And that's one of the men's biggest fears, to look weak, to seem weak, to be labelled as weak.
So then what we do?
It's just when boys cry.
This is why
sounds like a Drake album.
This is why boys prefer to stay with their boys than go search to the girls. There's no judgment with the boys. With the lads.
You're triggered. And that's fair, because I'm triggered too.
That pissed me off.
So, for someone who, if that's an unnegotiable red flag, then by along, go away. Personally. This is one that attacks me. If they're a cat person, they're a psycho. There was no need for that. They're not. Let me explain the reason why I'm a cat. I call myself a cat daddy, because it's like a cat daddy dance. I'm a cat daddy, proud. And I don't like, it's not like I don't like dog people. I just don't like dogs, how nice dogs are just like, happy to everyone, just accept love, and then cats is like, people who are cats just get it. They just get it because cats will just look you up and down and think, don't touch me, you peasant, and leave. But the cats that come to you because they choose you, that feeling, bro, it's fantastic. Because cats are assholes. They're not assholes, they're arseholes. Cats are arseholes. Only animal to actually finger themselves.
Clean.
Nah. There's a word for it. When they're in the wild and they come back. Domesticate. Only animals ever domesticate themselves intentionally. But you know what? It's life. It's not for me still. Come look after me. That's it. Worship by gods in ancient Egypt. But I don't think they're psycho. I know there are psycho cat people. If you've got more than, unless you've got like some kind of family or daddy issues or like connection issues, and you like to like rescue those animals, because there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're like a cat person, if you've got more than 4 cats or something, I'll say more than 3. If you seem like a normal person, you got more than 3 cats, I think there might be something you're trying to fill a hole with. But I don't think cat people are psychos.
I care neither for cats or dogs. I'd have a cat, I'd have a dog. Just not us, personally.
Cool. I'm going to read the whole one out for this one. What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but others find acceptable? If you still live at home, you're not ready to date. End of.
Again, it's just stupid. It's just stupid.
That's another female that's another female, I believe, expecting everything from the man with nothing from her.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Like, I don't have time for people like that, because in my personal opinion, if my status in terms of living status or working status stops you from dating me, then that shows you're more shallow than me. However,
deciding.
No, because they're stupid. I don't know if it's a man or woman, whatever, but they're stupid. What I am saying is, if you're not working and you've got no streams of income, then I don't believe you're in a position to date.
But that means that dating is associated with income.
I do think so. I do think it is.
How heavily associated?
In this day and age.
Do you have to? Okay, good curve in this day and age.
I don't.
Do you have to date someone and have money?
I don't think you have to. I think the type of person you attract, if you don't, both ways, will be less appreciative when you do. So I think especially in this day and age, it's everything requires money. So if you've got no streams of income, I would assume you're not driving.
Okay.
That's an assumption. If you're not driving, it means your mode of transport to get to wherever you need to is lacking. So already it's you're relying heavily on the other side. So for me, it just if I was dating someone that didn't drive or had no streams of income, therefore didn't drive, already if I want to see them, I've got to go to them. It's easier and less hassle for both parties if I go to them. So already oh babe, let's go out. Okay, where do you want to go? Cinema? There's no how we get in there. There's no I'll pick you up. There's not it's okay, I'm driving. Even if I drove and she drove, but I always drove anyway, the option's there. Oh, let's go out for drinks. Okay, cool. Well, I'm driving then.
Okay, I think it's actually based on
or something like that.
It's expected for the guy to pay, and it's one-sided. So a girl in this day and age definitely wouldn't get with a guy who's got no money. Not broke, but got no money. Very rare you're gonna see it. But I think a guy would go out with a girl who's got no money.
I think
there'll be more leniency towards the guy still going out with her.
I think a guy would go out with a girl who has less money than him. I don't think
that's just what used to be modern day.
But I don't think a guy in this day and age, I don't think a guy will go out with a girl that has no money. When we're talking,
I think they would.
Nah, not this day and age.
That's something I really like to. I hear people's opinions with. I think there are guys that go out with girls that have nothing. But there are no girls out there they'll go out with a guy.
What we class as nothing, because in this
just based on your scenario, no transport, no money for transport, and if they were going to want to date, they couldn't do anything.
No, I don't think not anymore.
Don't attach yourself to it. Just in the general.
I think
you still think guys would not go out with a girl who's got nothing.
No, nah. I think guys will go out with girls who have something. Might not be a lot, but so for example, again, I'm not shitting on anyone that does this, but I'm just going to throw it out there. If a girl had OnlyFans. Or something along them lines, right, but didn't have a steady stream of income, as in like that OnlyFans might only pop off like once a month or something or whatever else. didn't have like a steady stream, not a steady stream, but like didn't have money coming in like on a regular basis where they say, oh, like, I'm gonna get this money, I'm gonna get this money.
I'm gonna have to just disagree, bro. I'm gonna have to just like agree to disagree. I truly think guys will go out with goals. I think that goes on now.
If you ask me this,
it's irrelevant for a girl to, like vice versa. If a girl would not go out with a guy who has got nothing, but a guy will go out with a girl who's got nothing.
I think if you asked me this 2 years ago, I'd agree with you. I think now, guys, especially with the social media, guys are going, nah. Why am I putting all the effort in and you're not giving me anything? That's why half these girls are pressed and upset.
Jordan, I would love to believe you, but I still think there are weak guys out there that still do it. I'd love to believe you. I'd love to believe this person, but yeah. Talk about money. This one. So, what's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past about? But the world so does. If her bestie is a hoe, then she's a no. First of all, I like the rhyme. If her bestie is a hoe, then she's a no. Unnegotiable red flag. That others find acceptable.
You are a product of your surroundings.
Whoever said that, I co-sign.
Works both ways.
An unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but others find acceptable. If their bestie is a hoe, then she's a no. I agree.
Works both ways.
Yeah, you are a product of your surroundings. If there's the one girl that's got a bestie that does OnlyFans, doing all the foolishness on OnlyFans, are you gonna always believe her? When you're like, I'm going out with that bestie again, the trash one that does OnlyFans. He's out there throwing it for. It's not.
I think you have to take away the OnlyFans part of that in this situation.
Well, I think if she's doing OnlyFans, she's doing whole activities. I think she's a hoe. Start protecting the hoe.
I'm not protecting her. I'm just trying to put it in a different context.
How? What context do you want?
Because
prostitute.
The only reason I say
woman of the night.
The only reason I'm saying
nighttime entertainment.
Because
exotic dancer.
The OnlyFans thing is actually like a stream of money now. So that's why I'm taking it away.
Prostitutes, they get money.
Yeah, but that's why I'm taking that away. It's very rarely I come across a prostitute. It's very rare. It's very rare. The streets of Birmingham.
The phrase.
That I'm walking down fucking Great Bar.
Go.
And all of a sudden, you see coming out the old horn. What up, Dad? You want a little ride? No. This isn't LA. This isn't Guantanamo Bay.
Woman.
So
if her bestie is a hoe, no further definition. If her bestie is a hoe, then she's a no. What's a hoe in your understanding? So you can give this person the gratification of this great statement, I co-sign, or another angle. Let's find out what you believe a hoe is. What's a hoe, Jordan? In the eyes of Jordan, what's a hoe?
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, man. These questions just way too much.
It's so sad.
No, it's just
I don't know anymore.
It's just weighing up so many situations.
Oh, I love it. I would ask more questions.
Because like,
bro,
because
bestie is a hoe.
No, because
then she.
No, because like you said, what are you classing as a hoe? Now, so many people can class a hoe as like someone that's just going out and just ragging. That's it. Okay, ragging.
She's just ragging. Everyone out, she's ragging.
Oh, nah. Nah. No way.
But I'm honest in school.
I don't care.
Drop her. Change school. Delete her. Erase.
Who's your friend? Slutty Sally. The one that's got the number on the back of every man's cubicle. Nah,
man.
No. Still got a BBM, so you just put the the bing. Oh, time to get mad. Oh, no. In that context.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, cool. Well done, Mr. Reimer. Or Mrs. What you said, she's
these days, man.
That was boring.
Lesbians are just as bad.
Pause.
Lesbians are sluts, you know. Yeah, listen to what I'm saying. Lesbians are so loosey-goosey. They are so bad. I don't care what anyone says. I think the gay community, I think the gay community are the most just freaky deaky, cheating, scandalous people ever. They are holy. I can say that not from experience because I'm gay. I'm not but I've been around enough lesbians and enough gay people to know what they get up to, and I can message one person right now and go, so who's it tonight? Wow, Jordan, it's Lucy from down the road, but she got with Chloe, and Chloe got with Stacy, and Stacy got with Yasmin. They're all sluts.
Okay.
They're worse than men.
You need to get that off your chest.
They're worse than men.
The gay community or lesbians are worse than men?
The gay community cheats more than men. It goes gay community, women, men. Put transgender in there somewhere. I don't know where they're fitting. Gay community.
Are you okay?
No, I'm being serious.
Right.
If there's number one cheaters, gay community, women, men. Argue with the cats and dogs.
Got one more. You go with the
Yeah, I'm for sure.
What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't know past but always find acceptable? Scrolling across. Oh crap. Where is it? No. I only chase women with a boyfriend. They offer commitment over these hoes.
What?
I only chase women. Okay, I'll reword it. I only chase women who have a boyfriend because they offer commitment over hoes.
Firstly, it sounds like they're the red flag. That's what that sounds
That's
like.
a problem.
You're telling me that you
They
wake up in the
only chase
morning.
women. So
No,
they only chase women who are in a stable relationship.
You wake up in the morning
because they are showing commitment to one man compared to all the other single girls out there. That's what this person's saying.
It sounds like you're the red flag. That sounds like
You're
problem.
the one that like parents warn their kids
The
about.
home wrecker.
That this person is a homewrecker. Because it's not even I'm chasing one girl, so I only chase women.
So I go.
So they're tight.
When that doesn't work, I go to someone else.
Like, you don't want creeps like hiding in the bush.
But people do that. I know people that have done that.
I heard something on TikTok where it's like it's a numbers game. If you're after this girl who's single, every other man who's interested in that girl, you're competing with them. If you're after a girl with a man, you're competing with one brother. I'm not co-signing this. I just know good numbers.
Can't wait till you get cancelled.
I'm not co-signing it. They're playing the odds game. And this person chases women, so it clearly works, or eventually the numbers work.
But then if it does work, right, then she's no longer showing loyalty or commitment.
Oh, this person chases, so they get it, do what they gotta do, then leave.
So what's the point? There's no point to that.
This in the world of single, I'm guessing this person is just that's their plan of attack.
That's stupid. What's the point? Where's the end game?
The end game, I'm guessing they're getting we're getting what they want. I'm not going to chasing the
HIV.
chase. Probably.
It seems like a damn problem. But I think that's stupid personally. but that's just me. That's just me. I don't like wasting my time in it. That sounds like wasted time. Sounds like wasted time and wasted resources. Now, if you have the time, resources, effort, and money to do the chasing and drop, tell me what you do with your day job. Tell me what you do with your job. Tell me what you do in your lifestyle, because clearly you got so much time and money and resources and energy that you can do that shit. If so, send it to everyone else, because clearly we all need it.
Okay.
I'm done.
What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't accept that others find acceptable? Girls who get plastic surgery. What happens when my kids are born with a horn nose out of thin air? That's not my nose.
Close line.
Cosign?
Yeah. I never understand plastic surgery. I never understand it. I understand people are insecure about their bodies.
Okay.
So I understand, and I understand if there's been childhood trauma, because bullying can really, really mess someone up. So, like, if you've or constantly being bullied for your nose, for example, and then you have the money to change your nose, you're always insecure about your nose.
Well, you're gonna, yeah.
You know, if you have the money to change it and feel a bit better, Okay.
I think we've spoken on this. I think it's mainly based on the reason as to why. If you're doing it to chase a certain aesthetic because it's for attention, because it's not you, you're trying to be someone else, then I'm sure we, along with every other male or oversized or female in the world, like, why? You're not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me to feel more confident. No, you're not.
You're doing it for...
You're doing it because if all the... This is what I really don't understand. If all the straight mandem in the world decided, you know what? I love them horn noses. They're sexy. All the like the big the
Daffy Ducks.
The Daffy Ducks. What's the bird in the Lion King? You know, like
what's his name? What's his name?
I want to say Zazu. Is it
Zazu? Yeah.
Zazu, yeah. The Zazus, the big Zazus, bro. If all the mandem in the world, this isn't just a small percentage, 3.5 billion mandem in the world were like, horn Zazu noses are in. Fuck these other girls with skinny noses. Guarantee it will shift. Because it's never been for them. I'm sorry, it's never been. The reason why women wear red lipstick, because apparently it's like a natural element within women's skin to make it seem like they're fertile or like ready to mate, kind of something. I think Jordan Peterson said it somewhere. But it's the reason why girls wear makeup to a certain extent too. Like, why are you wearing blush? Because it makes you feel pretty. No, it doesn't. It makes you look available.
Here's a question. If there was no social media, would the sales of plastic surgery go down?
Would the sales of plastic surgery?
Yeah.
I think because humans, I said the humans like I'm not one, because humankind is just fucked up, we will find something else to idolize. We as people suck, so we always have to idolize something.
No, but what I'm saying in this situation, if there was no social media, if there was zero social media, so you couldn't post online, so you couldn't get distraction, you couldn't get instant gratification, nothing, would the sales of plastic surgery go down? Yes. I think so.
Yeah.
So my point, therefore, being, if that is the case, then do you really need it? Now I know people that got it.
Got what?
Plastic surgery.
The nose thing. We're talking about the nose thing.
Nah, I'm talking about
the nose. There's
I'm talking about lip fillers.
Lip fillers.
Yeah, and ass shots.
Okay.
Now, whether they still have them, I don't know.
Okay.
Don't know. But to me, it just ruins the look of that person. Because one day you look at them. I say it all the time. If I walk through this door, if I walk through any door with a full set of hair, full set, one day bald, next day hair. Like, not that you see the growth. It's like, oh, Jordan, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, cool. Tomorrow comes around, bang.
And if you acted like it's always been there.
And I was just acting like it never happened.
Hi, guys.
Yo, you got a bubble. Like, I just acted like it never happened. I would get I'd get bullied. I'd have to move to Africa and change my name. I'd have to
say whatever your name's gonna be, though.
I'd have to move because you look at me and just go, the fuck? Why? Because someone's called it, you have to do
and you'd say, like, I'm doing it for myself. I've always wanted hair. It's like, you're doing it. But if all the girls were like, yo, bald is in.
Yeah.
Bare man to be like, well, don't need this no more.
And I'll be sitting at the top of the mountain going, oh, now you want to join the clan.
That's how susceptible we are. That's how easily manipulated we are. Just for the opposite sex. Or just for, like, to climb that stature. That's of crazy. Like, pick me.
That's crazy, man. They're weird.
There's two with height, and it's okay. This is just the order of already. So this one's man. What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but always find acceptable? She made it known years ago. When a guy is smaller than you, it's a no-no. I'm sorry. Then it was like the nail thing getting done, the ruler, and then high heels emoji. So it's like when a guy is smaller than you, it's a no-no. I'm sorry. Nails getting painted, a ruler, and heels. As a 5'9" guy, I felt like, because that's the average height for men is, I don't know, but I'm guessing it's like around my height. I'd like to think.
It is actually.
And like, okay, nice. And like the average height for women,
It's like 5'4".
and that's fantastic. But then the whack on heels, then that
take it to about 5'8".
turns into that, and I'm like, oh, this don't look good no more. And it's not because I don't mind it. It's because society would be like,
I can't help you there, lad.
but it's like when a guy is smaller than you, it's a no-no. It's just deep. You could like someone. I'd like to hear a guy's perspective because, like, if a girl's taller than you,
Love it.
it's crazy.
I like it.
No. You always loved it.
I like tall girls. I don't mind them. If they're taller than me or just like, or tall. Like, tall. I don't mind that at all. Yeah.
You want to square up?
Yeah, because tall.
Fight me.
If I say something wrong now, I get headbutted. So,
Alright. This came after, I'll go to the next one afterwards, but this brother said this almost immediately after, like they knew. But this person said, what's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past, that the world still accepts? Girls are getting taller and and say I'm too short. I'm 5'10". You know what I call girls over 5'10"? Trees.
that's just rude. I call them centre backs. And I got time for
This
it.
guy said, girls are getting too tall. I'm sick of it. I'm 5'10". You know what I call girls that are over
That's
5'10"?
I think that's so rude.
Trees.
I think that's so rude.
No, bro, at least you're 5'10". I'm 5'9". But as a person who's not in the 6 foot club, we stand together. You know what I call girls over 5'10"? Trees. That. Bro, I side with you through painless and spite, but I do like a tall girl too.
There's nothing wrong with it. I wish society.
It's just socially.
I wish society would get over to
That's what it is.
There's nothing wrong.
It's terrible that society can make your judgment. But if you're rich, height don't matter. If you're popular, height don't matter. If you're influential, height don't matter.
Nothing.
If you're ugly, the person who said attraction is important. If you got money, attraction doesn't matter.
But again,
that's just because of society.
In the grand scheme of things, if I'm really just gonna break all this down, nothing really matters. Like, and then it's true, man. I'm fucking tired of it.
Jordan.
It doesn't matter, man. Tall,
Spiritual.
ugly, skinny, not skinny.
All right.
Fucking black, white.
Disciple over here.
It don't.
We want chaos.
It don't, man. It's you're all. At the end of the day, you're either gonna be together or you're gonna be lonely. Which one do you want? Together or loneliness? Pick one. And pick one early.
This one is interesting. This one's very interesting. What's an unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but others find acceptable? Why at 28 plus, I'll even say, why at 28 plus do I have to settle for stepdad duties? Parents should date other parents. Why at 28 plus do I have to settle for stepdad duties? Parents should date other parents. First of all, this person has been hurt, or someone's hurt them, or they've been led on by someone who's like, surprise, got a kid, because this person's angry.
Because it might.
Why do I have to settle for stepdad duties?
Okay, right. First of all,
there's a lot to be unpacked.
First of all, I'm pretty sure when you get to the stage of talking to someone, you'll find out as much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I believe there's only so much you can hide. There's only so much you can hide.
I've got so many angles.
A baby.
I've got so many angles.
I've not been in that situation,
but
I would assume both sexes would go, hey, guess what? Here's my kid. Or, hey, guess what? This is my kid.
I've spoken to girls. That's not waste there. I've spoken to girls on Hinge, and after chatting for a while, some have said, I know it's not on my profile, but I've got a kid. And some of them have not said anything. And it's only when we had each other on my Instagram, I'm like, oh, got a kid. And it's not my place to say when or if a time comes where they feel comfortable is. So if the mum doesn't want to say, but first date, got a child, are you ready to be a dad? Because obviously there's a lot you've got to filter through and prepare for to make sure this person's right, to not only come into your life, to come into your child's life.
No. Day one's good enough to tell me.
But you've got to... I'm trying to be...
No.
So you'll be upset if...
I'll be fucking pissed, yeah.
Okay, trying to...
No.
I'm not a single parent, but trying to see it from a single parent view, the world is a much darker place if you always have to lead with you've got a child.
Might be.
Because I'm sure
you're reminded
they know that as soon as you mention that to another single person, if it's you're a dad or a mum, you know that person's going to be dipping. But it is a good filtering process to make sure you find the right person. If you're walking around with your child before anything else, the ones that stay are the ones that, okay, I've got a child, cool.
Okay.
How was the little scan?
Ask questions. Like, to me, if you're not saying you're hiding your child, but if you're not saying from get-go, hey, guess what, I'm a single parent, or guess what, I've got a child, or whatever the situation might be, you're already leading me down a path of deception.
Is withdrawing information deception?
Withdrawing information deception.
Yeah.
When the information is that critical, yes. Let's flip it. Right, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it real drastically, right? It's just gonna be crazy. Mm-hmm. You're speaking to someone, right? Mm-hmm. Speaking to him. You're speaking to him for a while, right? Good time. Let's say about 3 weeks. You've been speaking to him.
Yeah, not even a month.
Right, not even a month, but 3 weeks. You're arranging the date.
Has anything happened? Are we intimate? No.
You're speaking. You're arranging a date now. Okay. You've had 3 solid weeks of talking non-stop.
Okay.
Right? So every day, you've had this conversation from dusk till dawn. From 3 weeks, you learn anything. You know, her favourite nail colour. You know where she gets her haircut.
Don't go too lovely, bro.
No. You know all that shit. You know it all because you've had them conversations.
All right.
You finally arranged a date, right? Mm-hmm. You say, yo, I'll come pick you up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. She goes, all right, cool, no problem. Right?
You love your details.
No, you go, all right, cool, no problem. Date comes, you're happy, you get in the car, you go to the house.
Okay.
You don't get out of the car, but you phone her to say,
I'm outside.
I'm outside because, you know, you don't really want to just pull up to someone's house, knock to someone's door. Right? Well, you don't know them.
Oh, this is the first time going to the house?
It's the first time you met her, but you've been speaking.
Oh, we've been chatting.
You've been chatting, you've been FaceTiming, you've been talking,
right.
you've been messaging.
Okay.
All sorts, right? So you feel like you know her because you've asked all the questions, she's asked all the questions.
This is our first time seeing each other.
This is the first time you've physically seen each other.
Okay.
Right?
I'm with you. All right.
Cool.
Paint a picture.
Paint it. Cool. You know everything's good, right?
Can't wait to see her.
Cool. Can't wait. She hasn't said a damn thing.
I'm there. Happy.
Everything's great. Happy. Right?
Gonna see you, babe.
Yeah. She goes, all right. she goes, all right, 1 second. Cool. I'm on my way. Right?
So I'm just sitting in the car waiting.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
The door opens. Yep. Door open. You look left, right? And she comes out in a wheelchair, rolling down to your car, right? So she's at your car now. She goes, hello. Right. You're looking at her.
Don't let me do this.
No, you're looking at her.
Don't make me do
You're looking at her. Looking at you. Look at her. You're looking at her. Look at you. Look at her. Okay, you're right. So everything in the last 3 weeks, she's not said shit.
But we've been sending pictures. How have I not realized you're only sending me? Show me a full frame.
Maybe she has.
She good at Photoshop.
Maybe she has. Maybe she can stand. She just has to be.
Maybe Bean was lying down pictures.
Maybe. Either way, you didn't know. think that's critical information. You should know. From the jump.
No one uses the wrong word. What?
From the jump.
An inability? Disability?
It's disability.
Okay. A disability is different.
Why?
Compared to a child.
Why? Does it
disability is still...
Does it impact your life?
My connection with that person.
Does it impact your life?
It's still my connection with a person.
Does it impact your life?
We're talking about impact. Another child is an additional life that is impacted.
Your life.
Yeah. Okay. With the disabled girl is my life that was shielded away from the full extent of her life. We can agree. So there is definitely a factor of like, the fuck, we could have addressed it, but it's still 2 lives affected. Now, compared to a life where I'm speaking to a single woman who I found out is a single mom, that's 3 lives affected, because now she's shown me her son that, one, I wasn't prepared for. Like, who's the little niglet? We didn't address this.
Who's chick in the wheelchair?
It's still her though. It's still
her.
It's still Sharkay in the wheelchair.
It's still Sharkay, but with Sharkay.
Exactly. Sharkay is being affected also, because Sharkay is literally a surprise gift.
So is the wheelchair.
But the wheelchair has no feelings.
Not just a child. She's 1.
Now you're bringing in age. She's 1. You didn't tell.
I'm bringing in age. She's 1.
It's still an effect.
Actually, if you're telling me, you've got a child and you've hid the child and the child's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm kicking you in your face.
That's it.
Change music. Because I'm telling you now, if you're telling me you've got a child who's old enough to know what's going on and you haven't said, oh, guess what, by the way, I'm going to go and take flipping Sharkette to school. I've got parents' evening, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. No, there's certain things that need to be said from the jump. Babies, disabilities, racist parents or family. There are 3 things.
So that one's interesting. It's something that I think, out of all the 3 things, I think the final one is the one that they'll hide the most.
Yeah, there are 3 things from the get-go I would like to know. Okay. Everything else could be a gentle surprise. If you got 1 boob, gentle surprise. This might be a disability, actually. Is that a disability?
I don't know. If I've lost it due to an illness, then probably.
Whatever. It's not. Either way. I'm sorry.
So what's put it round that up. Round that lovely displayed story. What's the unnegotiable red flag that you can't look past but others find acceptable?
If you're a single
parent.
This
person said, why at 28 plus do I have to settle for stepdad duties? Parents should date other parents.
If you're a single parent, I don't think parents should date other parents. Not in that sense. But if you're a single parent, you definitely should tell me from the jump.
But they're not. This person's not talking about when to say. They're saying, why at 28 plus do I have to settle for stepdad? But he don't. Bear in mind, settle is a hard word.
But he don't have to settle. He can choose not to continue dating.
There are some, as we're supposed to be agony uncles. We've been cussing. Help the person.
Oh, want me to help him?
Yeah.
Find out from the jump. Then you won't have to settle or not.
Okay. I'm gonna add a curve. Find out from the jump to prevent yourself from wasting your time. You're 28 plus. Clearly, age is a problem issue for you. And as much as there are single women, there are single moms. There are single women who don't have kids.
Go find one.
Change the pool you're swimming in, kind of thing.
Get out. Go into the next one.
Okay. Happy? I don't think we even did that with anyone else. We did When Boys Cry. Psycho. One of the best movies of the whole. She's a no. Done that one.
Let's do one more because we've gone on for about an hour for this
one. We got this one. We got 2 easy ones. Eating sound like surround sound. So I'm guessing when they crunch and
close your mouth.
Close your mouth. It's like you were raised in a barn. Go back there or fix it.
Close your mouth.
Okay. That one was nice. That one easy. Plastic surgery. Go get one of the trees. Fantastic. The guy pays for the meal at all dates and
what?
The guy pays for the meal at all dates and
yourself.
Those pauses were intentional because they put full stops. The guy pays for the meal at all dates and
find yourself a new date.
That was their full stops.
I don't mind paying if it's not expected.
I think they've done a good thing here. I co-sign because this might have not been their intention, but the guy pays for the meal at all dates. All dates doesn't have to be solely based around food. So if I'm taking someone out, like say it's a meal and like a roller skating, then okay, well, I'm paying for your food. I want to feed you, but you pay for my skates. We can find medium. I'd like to pay for everything, but I also don't want to always pay for everything. I'm a gentleman, but I'm also not a dickhead.
I'm not. I don't mind paying when it's not expected, because I know I would assume. No. I can go back to I know, because I know that it will come back. Like, I'll get paid for. If I'm going on a date, I'll pay for the food.
If there's a fair give and take.
I know I'm getting food.
Yeah, if the relationship is based on the guy's always giving and giving and giving, the girl's taking and taking and taking.
Yeah. If I'm constantly giving and you're constantly taking, at some point you're going to take this ass whooping.
Nice. Ending with aggression. This is the last one. See, there was quite a few responses. This one's actually based on common things going on right now, and I spoke about this at work. People care more about banning XL bullies more than banning pedos. Wasn't expecting that from that question. What's an unnegotiable red flag?
I mean, it's not.
You can't look past, but others find
I
acceptable.
wouldn't exactly call it a red flag, but in that sense, because it's not like a.
I think it's like the people. People care more about one thing than the other, in terms of get the XL bullies off the road, but pedo. I think there's more priorities in terms of what's important to focus and remove from the world to make it better.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately is pop culture. That's just when XL bullies and banning and all that will make the headlines and all that, because of it's a dog, people get affected, blah blah blah. It stirs more people the wrong way. Most people, I'd like to believe in the world, apart from the ones who are twisted, I'm sure would say, well, pedophiles don't deserve to live in the world, or there's something wrong with them. But either or both. But not but to defend them, but like in terms of XL bullies, it's just the media is controlled by social media and influence, and it's easier to distract and get people chatting about one thing while the other clearly the bigger problem that needs to be focused on gets swept under the rug for another situation.
Yeah, I get that.
Which is terrible, and I'm sure we all know, or some of us might know, that a lot of the world elites are fucked up in that way, where they're into that crap. So if the money's funded for them, they're always going to be protected. That's my opinion before we go into fact. But yeah, unfortunately, there's too much evil in the world, supported by money, supported by influence, supported by the wrong people that can always get away with it. So again, my opinion, but that's a bit mad. But XL bullies, where I stand with it, it's just, I don't think it's the dogs. I don't think it's a problem with the dogs. It's a problem with the owners, and it's the presence of brand of what the type of owners who want the dogs have the dogs for. It's for status, it's for ego, it's to literally go around using the dog as a weapon, and it endangers, you can't even say it endangers children, it endangers people. I've seen a few videos where XL bullies are getting released and they're just ripping people apart. Not that graphic, but they're attacking people. Why is your dog attacking someone? If you've raised because dogs are getting raised like people now. If you've raised your dog where you can't control it, when its capability is doing that and harming people, you don't deserve it. I'm never going to say it doesn't deserve to live, but you don't deserve it. Because XL bullies, it's like, when you hear it, you think it's just like, oh, I'm cool, I got XL bully. Yeah. But you see a lot of videos that are trying to defend it, saying, look, my XL bully's sleeping with a baby. Personally, I still think it's disgusting, but it's proven that the right owner can raise the dog correctly to respect.
It's like parents, isn't it?
It's just parenting, yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Cool, that's actually all of them. Cool, and it's also October 2nd, so what's tomorrow? You told me this.
Technically.
I didn't know this.
Technically.
It's not for me, innit?
It's National Boyfriend Day. Technically. That's what I'm hearing on the grapevine.
Is it actually?
That's what I'm hearing on the grapevine.
Okay.
It's National Boyfriend Day.
What does that mean to you, Jordan?
That's what I'm hearing. I just think... No.
Yeah, Tuesday the 3rd of October, yep. National Boyfriend Day is tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are you getting for it? What's happening? You getting treated nice?
I ain't get shit. End of conversation.
What would you have wanted? Let's say guys get treated
They don't.
Like let's pretend in a world. Let's believe in unicorns and rainbows.
They won't.
What would a National Boyfriend Day look for you? What would you want to say? Listen, this is your day. This is what you get. Whatever you want, write it down. It's yours.
Just a hug, you know. I think Mandem was just so simple. A little appreciation goes a long way. Am I wrong? A little appreciation goes a long way. So,
Nah, I'm sorry. It's not enough.
it is.
Nah, go and get hugs because they see the rain and it makes them feel sad.
Yeah, look at them. I can't be sad. We've just had this conversation.
Yeah, but they can just get it. Like, I don't want something that anyone else can get or my other half can get because it's as and when. If I get woken up, here's your prize. It's a hug because it's National Boyfriend Day, and it's like I get it. 5 seconds later, all right, same time next year.
Men aren't appreciated in this day and age.
They're not. We're not.
They're not. You have something to tell me if I'm I'll come back to it. No, I'm not going to take it. Married at First Sight, right? I'm going to come back to this in a minute. Married at First Sight. You need to watch.
I'm not watching Married at First Sight, bro.
Hey, if shits and gigs can talk about it and the internet can talk about it,
listen,
you can watch
shits
it.
and gigs, yeah. One of them talks about it and the other one just listens.
Well, guess what? I'll talk about it.
Okay,
you listen.
I'll listen.
There's
I'm
one
not
couple.
watching it.
There's one couple. I can't.
Has it started? Can you gonna start from the beginning, or was it like just?
Yeah, you can start from the beginning.
Alright, go.
I'm not going to start from the beginning. But
Okay.
there's one chaotic couple. There's 2 chaotic couples actually.
Okay, how many couples
What?
are there?
Oh my god. I can't remember. I don't know. It's my first year watching.
Oh,
Generally, so I actually don't know what's going on.
So Married at First Sight, from what I know, is just
Two strangers
get married. Just
and
throwing
that's it.
shit into the importance of holy matrimony because divorce and stupidness for TV. But two strangers get married and then what? They get documented.
And they see what happens. And
this is a sign of like we're running our TV show.
Probably, but it's fucking hilarious.
Alright, Married at First Sight, go.
Because it just throws in so many different combinations. But there's 2 couples. There's one couple on there.
Okay.
There's another couple that the brother looks like someone's boyfriend. I was going to show you earlier off camera, but I'm
also Latino.
Yeah, I am definitely gonna show you it because I looked at it and it's funny actually because I went to this person's Instagram story. Like we know them. When this person's Instagram story, and I clicked it and they're having a great time with their boyfriend somewhere, right? And I went, that face looks familiar. And then I went, where do I think I've seen this for? No, I don't know. And I was scrolling through it. I saw a clip about it First Sight, and it's not that person, but it's the person that looks like. And I went, wait, back onto the story, bro. When I show you, you're gonna go.
Okay.
Oh, and if it is hilarious. Anyway, there's a couple on there. I think they're called it's Nathan and Ella. I think.
Okay.
One's trans and one's gay, right?
Do they know that this person's trans?
No, but he's not gay. He's asexual, so he just fucks everyone.
I thought it was pansexual.
Or afluid or pansexual. He's just on it with everyone.
Finds everything attractive.
Yeah, he finds everyone attractive.
I think one's everyone, one's everything.
Yeah, I think it's everyone. Don't know. Might have to educate myself. Either way.
Okay.
But right. So you wouldn't be able to tell this girl is trans. Like you would not be able to tell. I'm telling you, from across the road, you wouldn't be able to tell. You would not be able to tell. It's only when she opens her mouth, you go, oh.
Voice.
Now I get it.
Deep voice.
Deep voice.
Sounded like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, deep. And you're looking, you're like, oh, but with a feminine twang to it. So more like what? Pearl. More like Pearl. Her voice like Pearl. Deep voice, but feminine twang. And and they've been bare arguing, but their arguments are funny.
Wait, so they know that the pansexual is pansexual and the trans is trans. They're aware. Told.
At the start, I don't want to ruin it for anyone that's watching.
Because what if like
they didn't know. They just went, here you go. They must have.
So when I do
At some point in the matching category, because they got to sit down with the producers. They've got to sit down with the producers.
Okay, it's like I don't want.
No. But they got to sit down with the producers and say what they would like. Say, this is what I'm looking for.
Oh, it's not random. They're just like kind of.
No, this is what I'm looking for, and the producer kind of match made. So in my mind,
it's a little bit either one.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. So
right,
in my mind, the brother's gone. And this is what I think he's gone. He's said, yo, I'm pansexual or asexual. I just like everyone. So find me someone with these qualities. Right?
Okay.
And then they've gone.
They've let into you like everyone. Yeah.
We got someone
for you.
Yeah. So
That's
it comes out on and one of the episodes, she's like, I'm trans. And he's there going, but you didn't tell me. But anyway, they get over it. Everything's fine.
Oh, swear.
They get over it. Everything's fine. And then, then all of a sudden they're having bare arguments because he's not putting it on her. So the other couples...
You're using her as a reference as the trans person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
The other couples have been clapping cheeks. They've been getting it on. Even to go with one hand, one arm. We get it. Yeah, she's got one arm. She's got one. She got one arm. And
I'm not laughing at that.
Before the wedding, no, listen to this. Why I'm laughing? Because before the wedding, she was like bare self-conscious. She was like, oh my god.
Obviously, the crew doesn't know.
She was like, oh my god, I just need. I hope he. How can I hide it? Like, I need to try and fight. And the sister goes, bro, you got one arm, just get it over it. Like, you got one arm.
Why are you trying to hide it?
Like, he's gonna see it. But anyway, the brother that she's with just loves her, man. And she's pretty.
So
she's alright, she's pretty. But anyway.
Out of 10.
She's pretty. Not for me. I wouldn't find her attractive.
That's what
personally.
I need to go.
But she's pretty. And they make a good couple. They make a good match. Anyway, back to these. Like, so they're clapping cheeks, and the trans is like, she's like, oh, why and you're just not attracted to me, and he goes off. I don't know why he got so high-end. He just goes off. You can't tell me. I don't know why I got his accent, but he's just going.
What accent is he?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's from Manchester, you can tell.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's going off. And then she called him fake. Blah blah. She called him fake or something. Mm-hmm. He's like, you can't call me fake. You can't call me fake because you're here. You're lying. And at this point, as a viewer, you're going, she ain't lying. Like, what's she lying about? And he goes, you know why I'm lying? Because I can't say it off camera. I can't say it on camera. And the woman goes, well, say what you want. Say it with your chest, basically. So say what? He goes, I can't say it because you're a stripper. And he storms out. Blood.
The trans is a stripper?
The trans is a stripper.
I thought lying because like you're lying your sex identity.
Nah. You're a stripper. And then she came out to everyone, had a really emotional speech.
Yeah, I'm a stripper.
Yeah. No, she told everyone she was trans. She just wants to be accepted.
Did everyone else know?
Apparently not. There was tears. It was fun. But Married at First Sight is something you need to watch. Anyway, back to my original.
The only freaking TV love drama show I'm going to watch episode for episode is either one. That's hilarious and it's fantastic. Or the new Love Island with the older people. I can't wait for that. I will do an episode breakdown because that's when, as we mentioned in one of the questions, it's like that's when mums and dads get involved and like the older audience. No one wants to see young people getting dead relationships and turn into celebrities because they're young, they don't care. They've still got time in their life to make more bad decisions. Older people have more things to worry about.
I think it's going to be a flop.
Mortgage, kids, bills.
I think it's going to be a flop.
A flop?
Yeah, because I think the people that are going to go on there, yes, they're going to be older, but they're still going to be... Put it this way, you're not going to walk down the road and knock on Sally's door and Sally's going to be like, I'm going on Love Island. Like, do you know what I mean? They're not going to be real from the streets.
You think they're going to be fake? Oh, people. Like young mums.
Yeah, they're gonna be young mums, or they're gonna be social media moms.
Now depressed.
Or my daughter's in a beauty pageant and we travel across the world. Oh yeah.
My daughter's my life.
My son,
if you can't take her, you can't take that kind of stuff.
My son plays for Arsenal Academy and I'm a wife and we travel all around the world.
If you like trash parents.
Yeah, it's gonna be them type of parents. It's not gonna be real. Exactly like, yo, I got 7 kids. I got 1 job. I got 7 kids. 1 job.
That is 1 job.
2 boobs.
1 car. 3 wheels.
I breastfeed all of them. Right?
In interview, pumping. I'm not pumping. I'm pressing. This is what's going on in my life right now. If you can handle this, you can handle this.
All I want is some loving dick. That's it. That's what I want.
Anyone that dick first, then will love them.
That's what I want. Call me out and tell me.
That's what I wanted. I wanted real G's. Like, yo, life is shit. But I'm hearing it.
I don't think you're gonna get
Real, just give me 2 real rap raw. I'll be gassed.
I don't think you're gonna get it.
Throw in a black person just for spice.
Which is a shame.
That is a damn shame. When we make it big, we're making a show.
Because I'd love to see that. But back to the original point.
Oh man.
Original Juice Media. That is a
Back to the original juice. Sips.
Yeah, men aren't appreciated. So National Boyfriend Day is an absolute waste of time. Just like steak and blowjob is a waste of time.
Is that the same day? Was steak and blowjob day not the same day? That was like guys' attempts to.
Yeah, steak and blowjob day is the month after Valentine's Day. So you know the month that you wouldn't know, but all normal boys and lads, just people with hearts, would have done something for their significant other, whatever it may be. Blah blah.
Do those
blah,
extra shifts to pay back the money they spent on fake roses.
The month after is supposed to be steak and blowjob day. So after I spend £300-400 on taking my girl to the rainforest to feed a deer, and then bring her back to rose petal fucking a chalet in the safari where the lions can come lick the window and you feel like you're sleeping under the waterfall and the elephants and the giraffes. After that day, right, a month later, I was supposed to get medium well steak and blowjob. You can go Asda and get a steak for £3. Get some potatoes and make some chips. You don't even have to get. You could go and buy chips. Eat a £5 meal. I was going to say
something, but that's just not the right word for it.
I've just let you feed the giraffe in the morning my eggs through the window of the chalet that we're in the safari at the West Midlands Safari Zoo.
Amazon rainforest. We found the last
I brought you a penguin. Now you have a baby penguin
that I'm paying for. It's not a toilet train. Shit's everywhere. Got a penguin on my fucking couch. Because you want love.
I got a Kalana payment on a penguin for you.
I'll pay £200 a month for 17 years. And when I die, I have to give my kidney away because you want a penguin and love.
And you overcooked my steak and bit my dick.
That burnt steak was nice.
All I wanted.
Now I got you saliva on my penis.
Was a little bit of appreciation.
Yay.
All I wanted is to wake up and you wake up next to me and go,
I thank you.
You know what?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh.
And I'll go to work with a smile on my face like,
did you get your thank you? Okay, as an outsider looking in, outside being of a relationship, that relationship game that you couple people love to play, that I think is not pathetic, but just not for me right now. No disrespect. Doing well.
Just get to the question, really.
I think guys should have 2 cards. One is blank, and the guy writes whatever he wants from the girl for that day. So 14th. So for tomorrow, being boyfriend day, this card's blank, and she needs to understand the wealth of power this blank card can have. Because whatever can be fit on that page, she must do. And the other one is a hall pass. And every boyfriend day, you feed those 2 cards. She has to say, there are your 2 cards. You write down what you want, and I'm not talking like, oh, just do this. It's like, everything you fit on that card, she must do. If you want her to dress up as Kim Possible for the whole day and do all the nasty things that Kim Possible should do. I ain't finished. Then that's it. That's just an example of, on that card, she must do. Because for the rest of the year, the guy's been having to do for her. And the other one is a hall pass.
In what world do you live in?
Mine. So
you need to jump out of that world.
That scenario being, she's not gonna do the hall pass, so cards there. it's a pressure question.
In what world?
I've seen the cards. I've seen the boyfriend girlfriend things where you can write down, I owe you this and this. No.
What?
The man gets the pen
I actually
and
don't
writes
know
down whatever he wants.
I don't know what delusion was.
So you're saying that is never a possibility?
No.
Not that, but you've never said, listen, I want whatever I want on this day.
No.
And that's never going to happen.
No.
That's bullshit. Because...
It's a bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Give me a phone. Because mine's recording. Give me a phone. Unlock your phone.
Where's this going?
We're doing this live, people. Give me a phone. Unlock your phone. Right.
What you did?
Right. What number do we both have that... I know who will answer this question. Oh, God, you ain't got bloody bitch. Awesome. She'll be awake. It's gonna be fucking peak if this don't work. It's gonna be absolute peak.
Why don't you answer the phone to me at 10 to 10
She'll answer it.
p.m.
She'll answer it. I think she'll answer it. If she don't answer, I'm gonna keep trying until someone does.
So when I get calls back, I'm like,
Just
why
say-
did you call me at stupid o'clock?
Just say none of your business. Just say you should answer the phone in the first place. That's what you're gonna say. I need to figure out
I'm
someone.
gonna have to message this person.
That's what I need to figure out someone that I don't mind talking to.
It's gonna be rare.
That you have in your phone
It's
saved.
gonna be rare. Because I don't like talking to a lot of people. You're the social one out of us two, you know. Wherever this is going, it's a valiant effort.
Nah, right. Where's your? Get off. Right. Who's awake at this moment? When was your last Insta story? 2 hours ago. Yes. That'll do. Come here.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna bet her name out loud.
She asleep.
Shit. I'll phone Daniel. I was like, hey, put what's face on the phone. Answer this question.
Oh.
This is why we should have had your phone recording and me.
Yeah. Because if I'm
Social
calling,
people wake up.
it's a problem.
Well, you're gonna have a
A
lot
lot
of
of people are
problems.
gonna panic because it's like, you don't call me.
I tell you what. He'll answer.
There's gonna be so much editing I'm gonna have to do to get this part out.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Keep it in. If none of these answer the phone, then they're all waste men. I'm trying one more. I'm trying one more person. That's it. Because I'm really.
Yeah, you're gonna have to message all these people. Say, yeah, I called you off my phone.
Yeah, fine. Or they'll just
I still don't know what you're gonna try and do. What, to prove that it's it's not a possibility?
Yeah. Because you're saying it is a possibility. The fact that none of these people have answered their phone. The first one, fair enough, but the other three. The fact that the other three people. Yup. Are you okay?
No. Oh, I was in bed.
Oh, are you in bed?
What happened?
This
Nothing.
isn't my fault.
Nothing. Go sleep,
You see
Daniel.
how he said what happened?
Daniel.
Jordan's being an idiot.
Go sleep,
Jordan's
bye.
being an idiot.
Yo.
No, don't say.
Alright, cool, say. One question. You're on a podcast right now?
Oh, my bad.
Right, cool. Are you with I'm not gonna call Bay's name up, but are you with Bay?
And why is on the right time?
Right, cool. Right, answer this question. For me, please, answer this question.
Okay.
Tomorrow is National Boyfriend Day.
It's what?
Yeah. National Boyfriend Day.
Okay.
Right. National Boyfriend Day. Imagine,
That sounds like...
it's a real thing. Right?
Yeah, Googled it and everything.
It's a real thing.
Okay.
Do you think, right, that,
It's going to be... Go on.
do you think that significant other, if you gave her 2 cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
One card being a blank card, but you can write down on that card anything and everything you want
For your missus to do.
for your missus to do, everything and anything. It can be as much detail or as little detail as you want, but they must do it,
As wild as your heart's desire, because that it's your day.
right? But they must do it,
Yeah.
or a hall pass, and you slid them to your significant other. Do you think either of them is happening?
Yeah.
Obviously not the whole pass in it.
Okay, so the whole pass is a red herring. Alright, say less.
Yeah, it's a red herring. That's the phrase. It's like, okay, I'll give you options, but really I'm not, because you're not an idiot.
Yeah.
So
You said all of that blah 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 just to say if it's National Boyfriend Day and you gave your missus a card with anything on it that you wanted, would she do it? Yes,
yeah. So do you?
No,
think that's
she
good?
wouldn't.
Jordan's just upset because he wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't.
I've just said, Dion. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I've just said, yeah. Obviously, the boyfriend should deserve something. So an example would be, instead of like getting a hug, like, oh, it's about you today. That's it. Okay. The boyfriend should like get acknowledgement, because I'm sure the boyfriend does so much throughout the year that one day they're allowed whatever they can write on that card and fit on that card is what their other half has to do for them.
Yeah.
No, but in a realistic world, that would never happen.
Amari for president.
In my relationship, so you need to look at your own.
No, you're lying. In a realistic world, you write down anything you want. Oh, that's not the rumor happen, because the first thing you're gonna write down, they're gonna look a red herring.
It doesn't matter because it's your day.
Why the fuck am I getting you a red herring? Shut up, you idiots. Ripped card, a whole pass. Am I a dickhead? No, I'm not. Ripped card.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I hear a lot of words, but my missus is doing it, bro. I'll be
All right, cool. I'm gonna ask her myself. I don't trust you. See you later.
Thank you, bro. Have a great night. Okay, you put it on now.
Right, he's chatting shit, man. He's chatting shit. That's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna have to reply back to somebody.
Good, I don't care. And I'm not replying either. I ain't replying to none of them group chats.
I'll do it.
Why's Mario coming?
I'll do it.
Maybe he's going to express it love to you. I don't know.
But that just proves, first of all, yes, you mentioned something. I'm not gonna establish everything you just said, because I'm right. We've just established it. You're upset. Oh, but I'm right. It should be a thing, and it's definitely a possibility in some relationships or the other. We don't know. But it's a thing, and we've already got one relationship co-signing it. That's the start. But anyway, if I was in an emergency, these people wouldn't save me.
The thing is,
because
it's
look at the time.
It's actually only 10 o'clock.
It's only 10. It's only 10. It's bad, but not good. But still. But okay, one person who did answer was like, "Yo, what's wrong?"
Yeah,
because I don't call people. I don't. You can call anyone at any time of the day or night.
No, I don't call people. But at least if I call, people will go, "Oh, he doesn't call anyone." Like, you call people, you might not. You might just go, "Oh, I'm gonna But I do not.
You even said if we use your phone, they would have answered.
They would have answered because they would have panicked. Right, anyway, I'm wrapping this up now.
You done? You happy? You good?
I'm not happy, but I'm wrapping
I'm
up.
fantastic.
Right, anyway, that's the end of episode 16. Do what we said at the start of it. I'm not going through it again.
Black History Month, happy Black History Month, black people.
We got 3 more episodes, or 4 more episodes in a month.
If you're in the USA and you're watching this, I understand yours is February, but it's stupid because it's the shortest month of the year. So jump on that October vibe.
I'm really hoping that when I get up from the seat, that is recording stuff.
Let's not, because I'm not. I already have trust issues. I'm not doing it. What's wrong with you, bro? It's quite kind of nice thing. You fuck up my table, goddamn. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
At least
Tell a friend, follow, like, and all that.